So, can you introduce yourself like the way you did before?
Yeah, of course. So I'm Helenka. I am the owner here at Hanwell Wine Estate in South Nottinghamshire. Welcome.
All right. And also I got Carla here.
Yes, I'm Carla, originally from Italy, and I'm here today, very excited to know more about this place.
All right. Thank you so much. My question would be how long this place has been existing?
So my parents moved to Nottinghamshire in the late 1960s, planted their first vineyard in the 1970s, 1975. When they moved into their first house, they had a greenhouse in the garden which had a vine in it, and that became the beginning of the family story, this one vine. Dad went on to make his first wines in the late 1970s. He was the most northerly commercially producing vineyard in the world in the 1980s. Built a winery in the 80s, and then went on to test lots of different vines. 250 different grape varieties he grew for 20 years to test which grew best here in Nottinghamshire.
Okay. Also remember that this video we're making as well, because we're already been here around the place as well. So it's also, if you want to know more about this place, you can come here and be able to do a tour. So also they have a tour, you can come around here, do the tour, and also wine tasting. She will tell us everything we wanted to know, so I'm not going to appear on the video much anyway. So if somebody want to come, as like anybody comes here, I have already seen a lot of people already. So how do they do it?
So there's a few options. We have hosted wine tours where you join an expert host for an hour and a half, and he or she will take you into the vineyard. They'll tell you about the vines, what we're growing, and then they will take you through a wine tasting of 6 wines.
Okay.
Or you can do a DIY wine trail, which is you follow a trail on a map, and then you taste 6 wines with all the tasting notes. So you do it in your own time. So those are the 2 choices.
Also, people can come and do this. So I wanted to break down for us the price.
Mm-hmm.
The price, so people will have to be aware before they come.
So the hosted tour depends what day of the week you come. So through the season, but usually it's about £28 for the hour and a half, and then the DIY tour is £15 per person, and you do that in your own time.
All right, so the £15 on, you get 6 glasses of wine.
Mm-hmm.
Then this is per person, all right?
Mm-hmm.
So what happened here, anybody could come after having the test of the 6 glasses of wine. If you like any of them, you can still go back and ask for a glass of wine. Yeah,
so behind the bar we serve every wine by the glass. So for example, we've got 5 different English sparkling fizzes that you can try, and you can have it by a glass of, or you can buy by the bottle, take a bottle home with you.
And also people can buy before they go home.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Do you have a place that the people can be able to go and get this stuff, like inside Nottingham City?
So we do sell through a couple of outlets, often, but not all of the wines, just occasionally. So we have the North Star, so the international award-winning dessert wine, that's available from Delilah's in Nottinghamshire, the delicatessen. And then also vintage wines. I think they're on Derby Road. I think they take some as well.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Also, a lot of you guys will ask me, how did this thing started? So this is a family business.
Mm-hmm.
You're not a big wine producing company or something like that. It's a family business. It's a kind of stuff that's been there for many years. Also, Carla and 2 of you are friends.
Yes.
And you know each other.
Yes.
And quite.
Yes.
How do you meet anyway?
We meet through Visit Knots in Nottingham.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So through Carla, I came in to know this place.
Yes.
And we came in to find this place. So
Yes.
it was a very lovely place. And also, a lot of people might think about how did they get here? How do you get here?
So we are situated between kind of Newark and Leicester, and Nottingham and Melton on that kind of cross.
All right.
So to get here from Nottingham, you would need to take either a Centre Bus 19, or if you can get to like Gamston, or if you're around that area, or Ruddington or Eastleigh or Cotgrave, those areas you can use the on-demand bus, the Z7, which is basically like an Uber, but it's a bus.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Or they can get an Uber, obviously.
They can go to Uber. Okay. This is quite a lovely place to come, you know, because it's the middle of nowhere, but very peaceful and very quiet. So anybody could come around this place to spend your Saturday, but they only operate on Fridays and Saturdays.
That's right.
They open for public, you know, so you could come. So it seems you are the one in charge on this family business now. So, but you do have your brother or?
Yep. So my brother's involved in kind of some of the nature side of things. So we look after nature as a priority on the vineyard. It's really important to keep your diversity. So he's actually an ecologist. So he looks at things like newts and bats and slow worms and that kind of thing.
Okay.
And then my children are also involved. My parents are still very much involved. My dad's in the vineyard every day, or the winery, and my children get involved particularly at harvest time in October.
Okay, so but this place is open for how long in a year for public?
So we're open, we start vineyard tours in February, which are bookable in advance.
All right.
And then they go through to the end of September. Then in September we harvest, and then, October we harvest, and then from November on to Christmas we're open for like wine tastings. Okay. And then we're closed in January.
All right. So anybody is allowed to come?
Absolutely, yeah.
Anybody's allowed to come, no matter, but you have to be 18 years before you come anyway.
Well, we have people bring their kids, that's fine.
But not to drink wine.
No.
Yeah.
We have mocktails and posh pop for those people who don't want to drink.
Okay. Do you have any questions?
Yes. Can you tell us more about the sort of events you have here and the thing that people can sleep over? How does it work?
Sure. So we do various kind of events. Once people have been here, they want to come back for other things. So we do cheese and wine tastings. We do We did a wine rocks night recently where we had a live band. We have a quiz. We have grape harvest, obviously, when people come, and we're open as a bar, on a Friday and a Saturday for just general walk-in.
Okay. So this is very, very lovely. So anybody could just come around here and spend their time in a day just to know what goes on in this place.
Yeah. Oh, and you also asked Carla about the staying over. So obviously we don't want people to drink and drive.
Yeah.
So when they come on a tour, we encourage people to have food afterwards, or to hang around for a bit afterwards. So they come and stay for a while afterwards. Or if you want to stay overnight, you can camp or bring a caravan or a motorhome and then stay perhaps for one night or for the weekend.
Also in the restaurant here, you can also buy food.
So we do cheese boards, Mediterranean platters, olives, tortilla chips and dips.
But not something to do with chicken or beef?
No, so it's vegetarian food that we serve predominantly.
Okay, vegetarian food. So anybody who is not vegetarian, what happened? They have to bring their own food. Oh, are you a vegetarian as well?
I am vegetarian.
Oh, no.
I am sometimes.
It's quite lovely, So if you are coming here, remember, if you are not vegetarian, make sure you eat before you come, because after you have some bottle of wine, well, not bottle, but if you have some glasses of wine, then I remember one of the guys I saw on YouTube. He went to South Africa, where they have like wine tasting place. All right, they got a place there. It's quite big, and he went there first to be able to go for the wine tasting. So when he got there, they told you, I think it was something like maybe $15 you have to pay. So when he got there, he realized that he drove there. So he said, no, I'm not gonna do it. I need to take my car back home and come back. So he stayed there for maybe 3 hours or 4 hours. By the time he get up, he said he's already drunk.
Yeah.
But it's a quite lovely place to come. Let's be seriously. A lot of people, if you look around the place here, this place is quite massive place. They have one of the biggest. How many acres of land are here?
So it's 35 acres.
Which is massive. Which is massive. And also, people who are from local area, they comes here Fridays and Saturdays.
Yep.
And it's free for you to come in.
You can come and have a walk in the vineyard on a Friday or Saturday afternoon, no problem. No fee.
You don't need to book anything. You can just come in, walk around like somebody just going somewhere, and later on you can go home.
Yeah.
But can people come in just normal, like person just come in, walk around a little bit, and probably they want a glass of wine? Could they buy a glass of wine by themselves?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And is
just
it
drop
cheaper
in.
to buy? If you want a glass of wine, it's cheap to buy.
So our prices are normal kind of pub prices, a bit cheaper for our wines.
Yeah.
So for example, a small glass of wine starts at £5.
Okay. So do you have anything you want to confirm?
Yes, regarding the weather in England compared to, let's say, Italy, France or Spain or South Africa, how does it affect the production of the wine here? Can you tell us more?
Yeah, it's a really good question. So last year was a really wet year, and the problem with that is that the grapes actually never dried out, meaning they got molds and mildews, and then never, in the end, we didn't harvest anything last year, so zero harvest. Whereas this year it's been really beautiful and warm and hot and sunny, and the end result is that we've got a really good crop on the vines at the moment, so there's lots of grapes, and we're hoping for a really good harvest, but yeah, who knows? Fingers crossed.
All right. This is quite lovely. I think if you are your first time to come to this area, remember that it's good to come here when the weather is nice. If the weather is really nice,
like today.
Today, you enjoy this view, massive view in this area. But also, the only thing here I would like to be able to contribute more it doesn't matter who you are, you can easily come.
Absolutely.
Whether you like wine,
any age,
you don't like
any
wine,
type of person. Yeah.
If you're somebody who doesn't drink, there's a lot of things you can do. You can go for a walk, and you can spend your time for the fresh air. This place, there's no pollution, it's just empty land. You can do anything. And also, I'm looking at somebody who got caravan on your yard there. So people can easily come in and spend 1 or 2 days within here.
Yeah, within the estate, yeah, absolutely. So if they want to come and camp overnight, very welcome.
Okay, that's nice. Thank you guys. Like the video and subscribe to the channel as well. I think I will come back when the harvest time.
Yeah, lovely. We'd be delighted to see you.
During the harvest time, I will come back. Probably that is going to be very, very fun, and also fun because something I have not experienced before. I would like to do it.
Yeah, right.
Okay, thank you guys. It's quite a lovely time. We spent at least 1 hour, 14 minutes to be able to talk about this video. Thank you.